I once had strings, but now I'm free. There are no strings on me. Do you recognize that quote? That quote comes from Ultron in the Avengers Age of Ultron movie. In that movie, we introduced the two characters, Vision and Ultron. Both of them actually AI programs made by Tony Stark, aka Iron Man itself. Tony uses Jarvis, his virtual assistant, as the main brain of Vision. This movie represents that AI could be very strong, indestructible, can cause a human extinction, or even help us solve our problems as a human being. I know there are no such a thing called Vision and Ultron in our universe, but there is ChatGPT, OpenAI, DALL-E, Siri, and others. And it raises a big questions in our heads like, is it possible to implement AI in the term of education? Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Your Excellency, all judges who attend this occasion, Honorable all the committee who held this great event, and don't forget all of my friends whom I always remember. Before I start to deliver my speech, you better know who is standing in front of you. My name is Davney Denofa as the representative of Ar-Rohmah Senior High School, and here I would like to deliver my speech by the title, AI for Learners. Is it possible? Dear audiences, based on the data by CompTIA, that 97% of mobile users use AI-powered virtual assistants every single day. Also, 43% of college students in the United States admit that they often use AI tools such as ChatGPT. AI, AI, and AI. What is AI basically? Britannica defined AI as the ability of digital computer or computer-controlled robot to perform tasks commonly associated with intelligent being, or usually said, artificial intelligence. Okay, back to the topic. Those data prove us that we need AI. It is the part of our society right now, even in terms of education. As a student, I could say that without AI, it's so much worse. It's so much harder, and the studying will be inefficient. Then, what makes me state that we need AI in terms of education? Dear audiences, the first is personalized learning. It is the part of revolution in education, when we can easily determine the students' skills, weaknesses, even their interest, so the teachers could easily know and understand the students and get connected with them so they can teach the students properly. Even adaptive learning platforms use AI algorithms to identify individual needs and to customize content delivered to the students. For example, at my school, the questionnaire was held to rate the teachers and the way they teach. Also, they asked us, what is the best method for studying? And the result? We are very happy with the new school provisions. The school corrects their mistakes to evaluate them. That's why AI will be very helpful if we implement it in teaching and learning system. Happy brothers and sisters, another interesting point to consider is creating innovative contents. I want to ask you, as a student, how do you feel when you walk into your class, sit down in your seat, and just listen to the teachers who explains everything on the whiteboard and force you to work the tasks every single time? Well, maybe some of you feel very bored. Why? The reason is because the monotone, and of course, is old-fashioned. But AI comes as a superhero for us, because now we can create the class alive And we can interact with the students, with the contents, with the tools in AI. We can use virtual reality, VR, and augmented reality, AR, as the tool to recreate innovative class so the student and the teachers can connect together. It gives the feel, the different ambience to the class. Even the students didn't realize if they're studying in the class. I think it's the main goal of AI, why we must implement it, why we must apply it in the class. Ladies and gentlemen, the last but not least, of course, supporting the teachers. I know as a student, a teacher has so many tasks to do, scheduling, grading, and others. But with AI tools, it will get easier to do. We can use such as ChatGPT, Monday.com, and other tools to create spreadsheets, grading, scheduling, and so on. So the teachers could more focus on their students, get connected with them, and no worries about the schedules and other tasks. Dear audiences, in conclusion, the growth of AI and technology is inevitable. We cannot avoid them. All we have to do is prevent ethical issues such as data privacy, bias in algorithm, and of course, human resources. We must keep the right balance between two of them, human teachers and AI, because AI was made to help us, not take control of what we've done for years. Especially for us as a student, we must study hard, become innovative, become creative, and creating something new in education. Use AI as our power to generate something new, something to help our education sector, our world, not just our nation. Hence, we must keep our spirit too. Don't be lazy. Don't let AI take control of your mind. Because we are the hope of the world. If not us, who else gonna do it? Okay, let's close this speech by one quote by the legendary Elon Musk. If there is an evil dictator, that human will die. But not for an AI. That thing will live forever. There will be no death for AI. Maybe that's all my speech. I do apologize for all my mistakes. Thank you. The last I say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.